Happy Saturday. How you doing? Sorry about the late start, but couldn't get here fast enough. Never actually driven from Hot Springs to Arkadelphia before, and miscalculated some of the traffic, so I had to make it audible. Hopefully I'm doing great on this Saturday. I got some big stuff to talk to you about. Big stuff. I mean, there are no strings attached today on what we're doing, drawings and stuff. But look at this. Check this out. So at my son's university, Ouachita, this is their, so it's Ouachita Tigers, the Ouachita Baptist University Tigers. You can't really see much, but beautiful day. I mean, like, gorgeous fall day here. It's perfect for some American football, and just an incredible ride down from Hot Springs. So I've got a hashtag winner from yesterday, and I want to make sure I'm saying this right, because I'm gonna have to. You guys are gonna have to be along with me. So I'm in my truck in the Rover, the Range Rover, and doing a off the iPad. So y'all with me in here today, and it's Mariana Fuentes from California. You have $100 to start off this Saturday event. Isn't that great? I got big stuff to talk about. Big. That's what I'm kind of waiting, man. Because I mean, last night at midnight, a part of our announcements we made on the 1st ended. The tabs ended. And y'all know we were doing that jumpstart, first 4 days of the month to jumpstart it. And I always say, you guys, if you like it, then make sure you take advantage of it. And so we have some promos tomorrow. So I'm going to go through the slide deck again with you just real quick. And then I'm going to draw. What are we going to draw today? Let's draw 6 people for $50, just to keep spreading the love a little bit. Yeah, 6 people for $50. We'll do that in just a minute. But let's do this. So I actually have the iPad down here. Let me show you how this is going to work. See this? So there we go. And now I got to do this, and boom. See that? Oh yeah, we're the Sample First company. What? I didn't even know that. I just killed a bug on my hand. That's not good. All right, so here's some of the announcements we did on the 1st. I'm just going to go over these real quick. First of all, we got this paid weekly, these tabs, right? And they're paid weekly again for this week through next Friday, midnight. Let me say it again. I want to make sure this is, for those of you working, yeah, I think I can hear you. I think I can hear you yelling right now, because this is big. I told you, and I always tell you, if you like a promo, if you think that what we're doing by pouring the money on or make a change or whatever, you like it, you think that's great, then take advantage of it. And every day it climbed, which drives the one team then, which don't worry about that. Just keep putting people in the business. We're the Sample First company. It takes a subtle difference when you sample. Somebody can sample the business by holding their spot. You have a long code. If you have your back office virtual business platform, say, hold my spot, text, hold my spot, and let them see it. If it's 10 people a day, if it's 3, somebody's like, well, it was only 22 people yesterday. I'm like, that's 22 people more on your team than you had before to earn money. Like, don't be stupid. This is crazy. It'll get where it has to go. We made a lot of changes at the event in September. I'm not even worried about it. I've been doing this 25 years. I'm like, yes, this is exactly what we want to do. So it's not something to even worry about. This is the time to focus on fundamentals. You see these players over here? Yeah, all the guys are warming up over there. I know you can't probably see it, but they're through there, right through that little gap there. You can see some of the other team warming up. I guarantee you that the coaches are giving that speech about giving it your all and the fundamentals. And the fundamentals of our business are sample first, sample, story, sort. But at the beginning, when you're handing out that sample, when you're telling somebody to hold their spot, it takes a subtle little tiny thing to say, if you love this coffee or cocoa or caps half as much as I think you're going to, wait till you hear about the business. Boom, now you've left yourself a spot to talk to them about the business. I mean, this and the tabs are back. So money is getting poured on here. Let me go through them real quick for you again. So you can earn weekly, everybody. So this week, if you're an executive, you can earn an extra $1,000 from just putting people into the business at $100 a pop, right? Because that's what it costs, $99.99. Seniors up to $2,000, up to $3,000, up to $5,000, up for this week. If you're an executive, for example, and you have 3 people in it, you get an extra $25. Now, those 3 go on the one team. Those 3 go on your team. That's great. 23 people enter as an executive, which happened to people, by the way. It's $1,000 bonus. Seniors, 28 gets you $2,000. So if you're a senior open line overriding an executive who has 23, and that same 23 would get you $750. You see how this works? 1 more would get you $1,000. 5 more would get you $2,000. Obviously, we're pouring it on, right? So regionals, look at this. So in that same thing, 20 gets you $750. Look how much is being paid for that. 30, 1,000, 40, 1,500, 75. You can see because these are larger organizations. That's why that goes up. If you're a national, 131 gets you 5 this week. And you can make up to 12.5 if you have 200 people join, which, of course, some of you are, it's not even hard to do. But don't forget about these other promotions, which in tomorrow night, right? I want this is going all month. Somebody, a new person. So everyone that just came in this past week, that comes in today, that comes into the last second of the month, that's them. They get started. They get commission qualified, which of course gets them a check for $50. Then they enroll 2 people that get 5 customers each. So they're commission qualified, gets them their first $50. They do that in 30 days. So if they do it on the last second of October, they have all of November to do it. They get $250 or pounds, right? But if you enroll them between now and tomorrow night, whoever you enroll, so starting back on the 1st of the month, you go through the 6th, so that's tomorrow night, midnight. So today really matters what you set up and what you get going. Then whoever, they have that 30 days to go do this, they get the $250, you get $125, you get a match. I mean, there's a real incentive for you to help people this is helping people get promoted. This is helping people make money in our comp plan, which, by the way, when they get their 5, now they're commission qualified for any 5s coming up. Like we had people getting paid on 30 and 40 and 50 people with 5s this past Friday on the one team. Wait till you see what we're doing with that. Oh my gosh. What? Should I even tell you? No, I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to keep pouring it on here. This is all week long. Somebody comes in the business, their first 5 gets them 50, next 5, another 5, for a total of 10 gets them 50. So these are one-time bonuses up to $500 or pounds. But now you're making, if you have 25, which is the absolute name of the game. So Pat and I were talking about some of the monthlies. Oh, sorry. Let me flip this around. We were talking about some of the monthlies that are coming in. We're looking at one young lady who overrides a good organization. She is, I believe, a senior. And she dropped below 25 customers. And he's like, man, we really pay people. When you get 25 customers, we realize that's not easy to do. When you maintain 25, it unlocks the comp plan. No exaggeration. It might take you 3 months, 6 months to get there. And if you can do it in 60 days, we're going to give you $500. I'm just talking about real numbers here. Let's say you're the worst ever at this, sample, story, sort, right? Let's say it takes you 6 months to get there. It unlocks the comp plan. No exaggeration. The difference for this young lady was, I think, $2,000 in residual money, difference between having 20 customers and 25. No joke. So it really pays to get those 25. It's just something you work, if you're already busy and doing things, you got stuff like I do, like today, homecoming from one of our kids. I didn't want to miss that. That's something you only get to see. It's his junior year. He's not going to be here forever. I haven't been to one yet. So I'm like, we're going. But I'm doing business right now. Like I've already been making phone calls today and this morning. I'm working while I'm here. I'm bringing it along with me and I love it. I'm used to it. Like I can turn it on and off and enjoy. But we've got samples with us for some of his friends and some of their parents that are here. Like this is the business. I believe so much in what Anjana's created product wise. I get excited about sharing it with people. Like it's not hard to do. It's not embarrassing to me. I'm like, hell yeah, I want to share this with you. I'm at Baptist University. Anyway, heck yes, I want to do this. So that is back, y'all. But here's what gets really crazy. Anybody that you enroll that goes and earns their $500 or pound bonus, if they enroll between now and midnight tomorrow, you earn a match of half of it, all the way across the board, a half. Listen, it used to be, in just 6 months ago, a year ago, this was the promo. Like we would have the promo where somebody could earn the 50, and then we would match it, and people go nuts just for that. But when you take this promo and you put it with the tabs and you put it with the one team and you put it, I mean, come on. Are you getting it? Why are we pointing it on so much? Why are we doing that? Because we can, because we're learning the model. Like, we're really starting to get data where we can see we have retention for our customers 2 months rather than just 1 month on some of these. And so that starts to exponentially change the value of a customer. And we're starting to get really good at predicting that and seeing that because we have our data from it. Therefore, it allows us to say we can do this when they first get started because they'll stay for this long. And I mean, it's just business, right? And it's working. And we're pouring it on too in every other ways. I mean, this is getting to be insane. Remember, you've got Sweet Dreams reduced price right now. That is so cool, and it's being used, and I love it. I just keep hearing about story after story how it changes somebody's life because they can actually get to sleep. Remember, we've got our Dallas event coming up. That's $99. Don't miss it. And we're the Sample First Company. And this is a Facebook Live, so let's draw those names, and let's give some money away. No strings attached, y'all. Because I'll make sure I have that here. Because why not? That's what Revital U is. That's who we are. You know, I had a great conversation with Brandon Gasway last night, and I was driving here, and I had my headphones in. I'm kind of driving. Amy's over there talking on the phone, doing her thing, and she hears me getting fired up. And she's like, "Who is that?" And I go, "Brandon." She's like, "My gosh." She goes, "That is a powerful lady right there." I go, I just love this group of people. I love our TPC members that are stepping up and really leading and building something. You know, Coach and I talk 20 times a day, and, you know, to hear about the 80 people at his house the other night, to listen to our incredible president and chief science officer, Angela Srivastava. I mean, this is big stuff. This is bigger. And I met with the Carters the other day, Stephen Pasha, and, you know, we're talking about tweaking things and doing things different and them helping to lead that. And I just think, I know in my heart that this is the beginning of a run that you'll talk about forever in your family because of what it can do to you financially. It's already happened to people. Why not you? Why not now? Why not start right now doing it? All right, let me give some money away. And then I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow's 3 o'clock Central Standard Time. Who knows where I'll be? I'll probably be on the road even. But I'm in the park now, but you get the point. Tomorrow, the hashtag is tabs are back. TABS are back. Tabs are back, baby. That's it. Tabs are back all week long. Let's hit it. You got things in it tomorrow. So here's the 6 people. Yeah, 6 people in it earning $50 right now. Francis Hollingsworth from Georgia. Congratulations. Got $50 coming away. Francis Hollingsworth. Chrissy Giancarlo. That's I think how you say it. From New York. Congratulations, Christine. Was that Chrissy? Chrissy. Congratulations, you got $50. I'm holding it up here, it's better. John Conrad from Alabama. Now we're hitting the South. I like that. John Conrad from Alabama. Congratulations, $50. Heidi Orville from Oregon. That's a great state, man. Heidi, congratulations. You got $50 coming away. No strings attached. Raquel Nero. Beautiful name, Raquel. From Illinois. Just kidding. Illinois. Raquel, you have $50 coming away. And then Dustin Phillips from the great state of Tejas, Texas. You got $50. No strings attached. We're giving money away because we want you on here. We want your attention. We want to help you do something different. Plan B, baby. Don't have to sell here. Just sample. Make it count. Tabs are back. That's the hashtag. See y'all tomorrow. God bless you. See you tomorrow. Go Tigers.